Hey there, Mr. Thibodeau here. Let's go ahead and jump into our second lesson of the week, lesson 33. Okay, so writing percents as fractions, part one. Okay, now this is good stuff. This is important to be able to go back and forth between percents and fractions. It helps you understand what's happening with them and how that works. So writing percents as fractions. Okay, so mental math, problem solving, you got to know to do that first. Then new concept. Are fraction manipulatives describe part of circles as fractions and percents? The manipulatives show us that 50% is equivalent to half and 25% is equivalent to 1/4. Okay, that shouldn't be too new. We talked about that before. A percent is actually a fraction with a denominator of 100. Okay, so this we haven't specifically said right out before. But when we're talking about a percent, it really is, it's either a decimal or a fraction, okay? So if I talk about something as being 73%, or 73%, maybe your grade is a 73% in math because you haven't been doing all this work watching you. That means that you have turned in only about roughly, you've only turned in 73% of the amount of work, or you've only gotten correct 73% of the amount of the work. And what that means is roughly you have done 0.73 of all of the work being a total of 100 or 1.00. Okay, this could be seen as 73 over 100. Okay, all of this, well, not this, all of this is the same. 73%, 0.73, 73 over 100. Okay, all of it is the same thing that we're doing. If you ever see a sale, or where it says you're getting 80% off, what that means is, what am I doing? 80% off. That means that you are going to take, let's say it's $10. You will times it by 0.8, or you will do 10 and divide, or you don't really want to divide, times it by 0.8, and that'll give you what you need, what's left, which is in this case $2. I don't know if that helped you. I think that confused things. Let's see. Let's just follow along with what they got here. Benjamin's class, 60% of the students walk to school. Write 60% as a fraction. Okay. Yeah, let's not deal with sales just yet if the book isn't even asking for it right now. All right. The main thing to know is when we're writing something as a percent, say like 60 over 100, that can get reduced. You can reduce that fraction. Okay. For instance, they're both even. You can divide it by 2. But ultimately, you can divide it both by 20 to get down to 3/5. Okay. And so 60% is equivalent to the fraction 3/5. Okay. I don't think it's too difficult of stuff. I don't think this is really that new of information. So I think you're going to do just fine. Disregard what I told you because that's probably just confusing. We don't have to worry about using real world examples just yet, so let's not bother. We'll get there. Write each percent as a fraction, reduce when possible. For written practice, again, I'm going to ask you to do just a little bit more because we don't have class on Thursday. Let's see. Which is some good ones? For this one, I want you to do 1 through 10. And let's do 12 through 30, even. Okay. You don't have to worry about the early finishers, but it is interesting. I love the Parthenon. All right. That's it for today. Have a good one, guys.